This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
Yes, yes, I am appearing on behalf of the petitioner.
Yes.
This matter relating to my lord P.S.C. my lord Wbcs executive appointment and selection process my lord. But kindly turn page number 26. That is the advertisement. West Bengal Civil Service Executive Examination 2023.
Yes.
My lord, second column in tabular chart. Particulars and certificate required for EWS certificate. 1. A candidate claiming to be EWS must have a certificate in support of his/her claim from a competent authority of West Bengal issued on or before 31st December 2023. And no claim in this regard will be entertained afterwards. So there is a specific date within the stipulated time. If a person is having the EWS certificate, then only he claim as an EWS candidate, my lord. Kindly turn, my lord, page number 28. What's my declaration? Column 6.
Yes.
My lord, EWS, yes.
Issuing date.
Yes, my lord. Kindly turn, my lord, my EWS certificate issuing date, my lord, page number 25. My certificate. 12 September 2023.
Right.
So within the stipulated time. What happened, my lord, in this selection process, the confusion created by the P.S.C. itself. Why? My lord, after participation in the selection process, my name featured in the list. That is, this is a three stages selection process. One is preliminary, thereafter main, thereafter interview. My lord, kindly turn page number 29. This is a preliminary, successfully completed the preliminary examination. Thereafter, their name featured in the list. My name also featured in the list. In column 3, the middle portion, my roll number is 2506604.
Which column do I get that?
My lord, just I just, my lord, up one,
Page
two, three,
29.
four. Yes, my lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11,
Which
12.
column you tell me?
Third column.
Column.
Third column, my lord, in middle portion, 2506604. But in my
Yes.
got it, my lord.
Hmm.
So my name featured in the successfully completed the preliminary examination, and thereafter my name featured in the list. Thereafter, my lord, another notification which is annexed in the petition, that is page number 30.
Yes.
Sorry, kindly turn page number 32, my lord, from where the whole confusion created. Before that, one, kindly turn page number 34. That is main examination. After we successfully completed the preliminary examination, thereafter my name also featured in the main examination list also. Page number 35.
Hmm.
They are also in third column. So I successfully completed preliminary examination, thereafter main examination, thereafter I participate in the interview also, and my name featured in the interview list, page number 37. Date 11 November 2025, entry 11, serial number 11, Sotto Sadhan Mondol, right? Sotto Sadhan Mondol, yes.
Yes.
Entry 11. So, my lord, my name featured throughout the list. Thereafter, my lord, my name not featured for giving recommendation. Why? The confusion created. Why? My lord, in other candidate, kindly turn page number 37 and stay for a time while. In others candidate, suppose Saurabh Maiti, status EWS. Others candidate Sukanto Chakraborty, status EWS. In my name, against my name, there is no status of EWS. Thereafter, my cause of action arose. Why? Because of that, in the interagnum period, P.S.C. give a notice, and that notice is, my lord, page number, which I want to show. page number 32. The whole confusion created by this notice, page number 32. I just read it slowly, my lord, and the second paragraph is most important. Because on the last cut-off date, I was a EWS candidate, and this is a well-settled legal principle that on the last cut-off date, if I have the requisite qualification or requisite certificate, then they ought to declare me as a EWS candidate. Here, my lord, in page number 32, my lord, Public Service Commission, they subsequently, after closing of the online application last date, they issued this notification. Why? I just read it, my lord. Important announcement in connection with West Bengal Civil Service ETC Executive ETC Preliminary Examination 2023. A number of applications have been received from several candidates who stated to belong to EWS category could not find their roll number in the EWS category list due to server stroke technical error. So whose error? That the authority's error. Although they stated to have obtained the cut-off marks 84.50 or more than cut-off marks in the EWS category. My name featured in the list.
EWS category.
No, Mala, that is one singular
Combined list.
combined list, because preliminary list is a combined list, because there in the preliminary list there was no mentioning of EWS or non-EWS. My name featured on that list, whether I am featured as an EWS or non-EWS, how could I know? I did not know. Even in the main examination, after main examination, they are also not mentioning EWS. After interview, when interview was taken, on that list only there was mentioning EWS, my lord. So, my lord, kindly, I read it the whole notification. Why the confusion is created? In order to ensure absolute transparency, all the candidates belonging to the EWS candidate who have obtained the cut-off marks or more than the cut-off marks in the said examination, but whose roll number have not figured, but my roll number is figured. If my roll number not figured, then only I could say that yes, my name not figured, that's why I went there and thereafter I rectify it. No, my name featured, whether they featured me my name as an EWS or non-EWS, how could I know? Not figured in the list of the qualified candidate belonging to EWS category are requested to bring their original EWS certificate issued by the appropriate authority within the closing date, that is 31st December 2023 of EWS status, and the original printout or copy of the EWS application form filled up through P.S.C. WB web portal only, along with original identity proof and application form of the WS examination 2023. So, whose name is not featured in the list, but my name is featured in the list. How could I know they not featured, my name featured, whether as considered as a EWS or non-EWS? All such applications should be submitted positively by 11th August 2024. Throughout my EWS certificate within the stipulated time, I filled up the form as an EWS candidate. My name featured in the preliminary list, main examination list, thereafter in the interview list. And the last part in the interview list, my name was not featured as an EWS candidate. Thereafter, my lord, I immediately came to the court, my lord. So, my respectful submission is that, my lord, within the stipulated time, I filed my EWS certificate. I declared me as an EWS candidate. And this is a well settled legal principle. And in our court also, several orders passed in this regard, my lord. I don't want to, my lord, give so many citation, because just one or two, my lord, division. But there are, my lord, no, my lord, Ashok Kumar Shonkar, my lord, 2007 4 SCC 54, para 11, 15, 16, and 20, and one unreported of our High Court. Matt, ওনাকে একটা কপি দাও। I have two copy only, para 10 and 12. Just I may read, my lord. আপনাকে আমি পরে দিয়ে দিচ্ছি। Just I read, my lord, two paragraph, para 10 and 11. Yes. এগুলো দেওয়ার দরকার নেই আর প্যারা 10 and 11 মানে আই জাস্ট নট ঠিক আছে ইয়ে অশোক সংখ্যাটা দিয়ে প্যারা 10 and 11 একটাই আছে
This is Somnath Pramanik that you've handed over.
সোমনাথ নো মালাড yes 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 my lord Somnath Pramanik just that matter my lord whether within the stipulated time if there is and my lord Ashok Kumar Shankar 2007 4 SCC para 54
Paragraph?
sorry page 54 paragraph 11 15 16 and 20 Paragraph 11. The question as to what should be the cut-off date in absence of any date specific in this behalf, either in the advertisement or in the reference in no longer res integra, it would be the last date for filing of application and would appear from the discussion made herein after. Now, para 15. Para 14. A review. The said decision is therefore, there is a para 14. A review application was filed with which and admitted the matter was again placed before the three judges bench of this court in Ashok Kumar Sharma versus Chandrasekhar. One of the issue which fell for consideration of the bench being issued
Right,
by
this
the
is very
well settled principle. Para 15, 16,
yes, yes.
20. This is well settled principle on the last cut-off date. Whatever my declaration that would be that would considered as a candidature, so I fill up the form as an EWS candidate, my certificate within the stipulated time. So consider me as an EWS candidate, that's my respect.
You are for PSC. Yes.
Due to some technical errors, it is glitches. Can you turn to page 32?
Yes, yes.
Number of candidates belonging to EWS, although they had uploaded their documents on the website of the commission, but these were not reflected. So, person to receiving of certain representation from different candidates, this notification at page 32 was issued, and there was a cut-off date mentioned in notice itself. That was on 11th of August 2024.
But this, who had to apply in terms of this page 32? Who were supposed to apply?
Those whose names were not there as EWS candidates.
Right. Now, petitioner's name was there in the list.
Yes.
Do you have a separate list for EWS candidates? Or is it the list which is annexed to the writ petition?
Well, it's a preliminary list where no category is mentioned.
No category is mentioned. So petitioner's name is there already?
Yes.
Petitioner's roll number is there?
Yes.
Why is the petitioner required to make further application?
Well, there have been difficulty with regard to number of EWS candidates.
That is your difficulty. That is not the petitioner's problem. He appeared, he filed his EWS certificate, and his roll number features in the list of selected. The candidates eligible for the next recruitment stage.
Page 32.
32.
33, my lord.
Yes, 33.
Pursuant to that notification at page 32, my lord, number of candidates belonging to EWS had applied before the commission for verification of the document.
So what? Let them appear, let them apply, no problem. You treat the petitioner also as EWS candidate because he has a certificate.
Get representation to the authority.
What is the stage of the recruitment process?
For my instruction is concerned, Lord, possibly on 21st January, the final list has been published.
All right. Now, if there is no error on the part of the petitioner, how can you disentitle the petitioner from claiming the EWS status?
This notification was there, my lord. It was known to the petitioner. Can you turn to page 31?
It hardly matters whether the petitioner was actually required to submit an application.
Because petitioner was not the only one. The number of candidates were there whose EWS category status was not successfully uploaded on the website. That was the reason. But pursuant to this notification, on page 33, you will find that 101 candidates have been.
Did you file your report?
No.
You file your report by 2 weeks. Please come.
My lord, may I prejudice court. This is 21st January, my learned friend Malad rightly says 21st January 2026 is the date a notification issued by the PSC. The following candidates have been recommended for appointment in different Group A service mentioned below on the basis of the result of the West Bengal Civil Service Examination 2023 Group A service. My name ought to featured in this list, but not featured due to non-consideration of EWS. My instruction is that, my lord, till date, the appointment, although recommendation
Letters have not been issued.
not been issued. That's my own instruction because I have no specific, my lord, notification in this regard.
All
So
right.
it will be kind enough, my lord, one post kept for this
All right.
candidate, my lord. That will be okay. Every video service. Okay.
Petitioner participated in the West Bengal Civil Services within bracket EXC.
নাম্বারটা দিয়ে দাও দাদা
Acha, within bracket executive.
ওকে
ETC examination 2023
ওকে ওকে
in the EWS category. The petitioner was in possession of a certificate issued by the Additional District Magistrate within bracket DEV Purva Bardhaman dated 12th September 2023 for the financial year 2023-2024. As per the recruitment notice, a candidate claiming to be EWS must have a certificate in support of such claim from a competent authority issued on or before 31st of December 2023. The petitioner's roll number was included in the list of candidates qualified provisionally for the personality test and thereafter in the interview. The status of EWS, however, was not disclosed in the list published for interview of the candidates. Did you appear in the interview?
Yes, yes. Well, then successfully
Appeared in the interview on 11th of November 2025, but his name has not been published in the final list of recommended candidates.
Even I filed this before interview, date of
Yes.
interview, I filed this reputation.
I have seen that published by the Public Service Commission on 21st January 2026. Stop. It has been submitted that though the recommendation has been issued, now it has been submitted that though the list of candidates recommended for appointment has been issued on 21st January 2026, but the letter of appointment has not been issued in favor of any candidate till date.
I have not received any instruction with regard to the
Stop.
upon that.
Learned advocate for the petitioner relies on the judgment delivered by the Honorable Supreme Court in the matter of Ashok Kumar Sonkar versus Union of India and others, reported in 2007 4 SCC, page 54, wherein the court, in no uncertain terms, held that in the absence of a cutoff date specified in the advertisement comma, the last date for filing the application as would application would be treated as the cutoff date for consideration of the certificate.
Penultimate paragraph, para 20.
Yes, next. Prayer has been made to direct the respondent Public Service Commission to keep one post in the EWS category vacant in the event petitioner is able to succeed in the instant writ petition. Stop paragraph. Learned advocate representing Public Service Commission submits that a notice was published by the commission. Where was this published? In the website?
Website.
In the official website.
8th of August 2024.
No, ওটা না 21st January টা
No.
Page 32 is dated 8th August.
8th of
On 8th of August 2024.
8th of August.
Wherein it was mentioned that a number of applications have been received from several candidates in the EWS category
Whose name was
that their roll numbers in the EWS category list due to server/technical error could not be found. Despite obtaining the cutoff marks 84.50 or more in the EWS category. Stop. In order to maintain absolute transparency, all candidates belonging to the EWS category who obtained the cutoff 84.50 marks or more, but whose roll numbers have not figured in the list of qualified candidates belonging to the EWS category are requested to bring their original EWS certificate issued within 31st December 2023 along with original identity proof and application form in the office of the commission by 11th August 2024. Stop. It has been submitted that as the petitioner did not produce the original EWS certificate in terms of the aforesaid notice, comma, the candidature of the petitioner has been treated in the unreserved category. Stop. Is your marks disclosed anywhere?
No, my lord. As per my knowledge goes, my lord.
No marks.
Not even in the recommendation list also. Never disclosed. Maharaj, there are Maharaj,
How will the candidates get to know how much they have obtained?
every time, Maharaj, in P.S.C, Maharaj, this type of authority, they insist the candidate may the RTI application, and thereafter.
1 minute. This notice is dated 8th August. You want the applications to be filed by 11th. You say that those who has obtained cutoff or more. How will a candidate get to know what is the cutoff? Within 2 days, certainly the RTI application's reply will not be made. How will the candidates get to know the cutoff?
Pursuant to the notification, number of candidates that apply.
That means everybody
Resume.
submitted the application without even knowing what is the cutoff, whether they secured cutoff, whether they were not in the cutoff rank. Everybody who were there in the EWS, they have submitted application. But is this the way? How do you find out candidates? Or how will the candidates get to know how much they have secured in the examination? No way. Yes, sir. on a query of the court, comma, learned advocate appearing for the commission admits that the candidates did not have the scope and or opportunity to know the marks secured by them in the examination as the preliminary examination, as the said marks were not disclosed in the public domain. Stop. Nor any personal intimation with regard to the marks scored by the candidates was made known to them individually. Stop. It has also been submitted that the preliminary list that was published did not contain any mention about the reservation status of any of the candidates. Stop. The paragraph. According to the commission, several candidates filed their applications within the stipulated time period, that is 11th August 24, in response to the notice issued on 8th August 2024. Stop. Paragraph. To decide the issue as to whether the petitioner would be entitled to get the benefit of reservation under EWS category, the respondent P.S.C. is directed to file a report by way of affidavit disclosing its stand by 17th April. Release the matter on 27th April 2026. As it appears that a list of recommended candidates has already been published in January 2026 and the instant writ petition was filed on 10th November 2025, to preserve the right of the petitioner to get the benefit of reservation, in the event the writ petition is disposed of in his favor, the respondents are directed to keep one post in the EWS category vacant to accommodate the petitioner. Stop. Anything else?
No.
Any further direction? Whatever you've got to say, you say by way of an affidavit.
Extremely good.
And keep this in mind, that you have not disclosed the marks of any candidates, and it will.
Marks have been disclosed.
It makes no difference. You publish a cut-off marks. How do you get to know whether you secured more or less? Next.
Kindly record the evidence service.
Yes, service is taken on record.
There's two evidence service.
All right, 2 affidavits of service. Yes, 180. Is it a similar issue?
No, this is regularization.
All right.
Is this matter relating to regularization of Wbcs assistant engineer. But before that, there is a similar matter like yesterday's matter, in respect of the notification issued by the state government. Every deliberated or contractual worker ought to get the benefit of 2024 notification, my lord. What happened, my lord? Most of the departments, some of the department they did it, the annual enhancement, my lord. They were although giving the basic, that is 37,000 or 25,000, the respective year. If he completed 15 years, so he get 15,000 or 25,000. My lord, kindly turn that notification which is annexed in my reputation, page number, sorry, page number 92.
How many years of service this?
Alright, I made a tabular chart, my lord, page 6 and 7. I made a two tabular chart, my lord. How many days we complete, my lord, for my lord's kind convenience, my lord. Page number 6, date of
Alright.
appointment is mentioned, salary amount, and the page number 7, my lord, kindly turn how many years we completed in the meanwhile, my lord. Every petitioner here in, my lord. The date of joining is mentioned as well as year of service, my lord. That is mentioned, my lord. My lord, kindly turn page number 92, that is 2024 memorandum, my lord. On completion of 15 years, 30,000. So they give the 30,000, but the annual enhancement, suppose he complete, suppose petitioner number 1 completed 17 years, 2 months. That means almost 18 years. So 3 years, that means 900 into 3, that means 2,700. Last occasion on the last matter also, my lord, the department gave the clarification, but they not give that announcement. So, my lord, for the interregnum period as an interim relief.
Yesterday's order can be passed.
Yes, my lord.
Sure, give me that number.
Yes.
Is it put up in the server?
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Should
Twin
have
Kanti Banerjee. Twin Kanti Banerjee.
Should have been. Give me the number.
And for the regularization, my lord, they filed the evidence. Clarification of department, yes. Morning I checked it, but morning, my lord,
No, by now it should have been
I
there.
should. ये देखो WPA 3468 of 2026.
এই দেখুন তো
3468 of 2026.
3468 of is Shailesh there?
2026. Oh, so my lord, yes, my lord, it is uploaded. Now it is uploaded. Yes, my lord. But department is different, my lord. That is youth services.
That is different.
WBS,
But then the issue is same.
issue is same. West Bengal State Rural Development. Oh. Yes. And my lord, I also annex a judgment in this regarding regularization. My lord, that is page number.
That they will.
Yes, ultimately they can deal.
Yes. Please give me printout, please. Mr. Dhol, a similar matter was taken up for consideration yesterday. And an order, two prayers, regularization and enhancement of remuneration, the yearly enhancement that is being made. Right, regularization, you submit your opposition, and this enhancement, the memo is here. You have to take steps in terms of this memo.
Whether they are eligible or not, that
Find out.
That is to be considered. The
Listen.
memo is also subject to.
Listen. The fact that they will be eligible because the earlier memos have been allowed. It is not for the first time that they will be getting the benefit.
Not only that, my lord.
So enhancement was given earlier.
And not only that, my lord, I got the remuneration.
Had it been a case that it is for the first time that seeking for the enhanced remuneration, then the question would have been the entitlement of the memo, but it is not so.
What difficulties they have because of their thought of this annual enhancement is means one time. They're not thought of that clarification, in that matter, in Twin Kanti Banerjee. That's why the department asked for the clarification, and the department gave that clarification. Yes, it ought to be added as an annual increment.
Here they are serving in the
yes.
Panchayat and the Rural Development Department.
Yes.
Petitioners are
West Bengal State Rural Development Agency.
State Rural Development Agency, WBSRDA. They are daily rated or contractual?
Contractual.
All right, please come.
Everyone.
I think the agency, because I think that there is
WBSRD, West Bengal.
Petitioners are contractual employees of West Bengal State Rural Development Agency. ঠিক আছে? They are in service for a considerable period of time. Stop. The number of years spent by the petitioners in service has been tabulated in page 7 of the writ petition. Stop. They seek regularization. Stop. আচ্ছা।
ওটা তো ইয়ার টু ইয়ার চেঞ্জ হয় না, ওই জন্য তো ট্যাবুলার চার্ট বানানো হচ্ছে।
The petitioners, paragraph number 6 will be there. Petitioners have, however, been provided the benefit of enhancement of remuneration from time to time in terms of the memorandum published by such and such. The petitioner submits that they are not being provided the benefit of the enhancement of remuneration in terms of the memorandum dated 1st March 2024, annexed at page 92 of the writ petition.
ট্যাবুলার চার্ট বানিয়েছি।
my lord, kindly please page 6. The salary which they are drawing.
No, madam, this is salary which was at the time of engagement, that was the
My
salary.
lord, there should be one statement saying that I am getting that.
Yes, obviously, that is with the tabular chart, I am getting that.
Chat does not say reveal that you are.
30,000 you are getting?
Yes, yes.
I'll record.
Yes, yes. My lord, as per the memo, the remuneration, consolidated remuneration I am getting. But
30,000?
Yes, yes.
All right. The petitioners are already getting the consolidated remuneration of rupees 30,000 per month.
No, no, my lord, not 30,000, my lord, kindly say, in respect of respective year. That's why, my lord, I made two tabular chart. One
Yes,
is page
yes.
number 6, another
Those
one is
who
page
have
number 7.
completed 15 years.
Yeah, my lord, suppose, my lord, petitioner number 1, 17 years. Suppose petitioner number 5, 14 years, 8 months. So
Yes.
respective year, that means 5 to 10 years. So for that reason, my lord, I annex the, my lord, notification, every notification.
আচ্ছা, কি বললেন ওটা?
Respective remuneration.
না, rupees
It is mentioned in the
এই প্যারাগ্রাফটা
environment also.
এই প্যারাগ্রাফ
Their contract continue to be renewed at yearly basis without the conferment of any permanent status. It is mentioned.
আচ্ছা, for the purpose of deciding the issue of regularization, the respondents are directed to prepare and circulate a report by 15th May 2026. It will be open for the petitioners to file exception to the same by 12th June 2026.
Really.
Stop. Acha, as regards the enhanced remuneration, paragraph 12, which is found due and payable to the petitioners in terms of the memorandum dated 1st March 2024, the authority shall take steps to release the payment in terms of the said remuneration at the earliest without any further delay.
No.
14 will remain, 16 will be there, and 17 the server certificate copy will be there. All right. না, যেটা যেটা বললাম 6, 12, 14, 16. All right.
Grateful.
Service is taken on record. Next.
No,
No, no.
no. Affidavit direction. There is
Affidavit.
matter.
Liberty to mention. Liberty to mention.
Yes.
Yesterday's direction, same dates.
I'm led by Tapan Kumar Mukherjee is leading.
I can see you.
He is engaged in another.
Maybe
Invisible person.
let him remain engaged. 181.